Right, hello, evening, everybody. I hope y'all are doing very well. I was not planning on being around this weekend. Well, not planning, but I had multiple things to take care of. Since all this shenanigans has been happening in Guild Wars 2, in Guild Wars 3 rather. Hey, Chunky. Decided to stick around a little bit more. It's a rainy evening over here. It's cold. You just want to get cozy and get comfy and play some MMOs. All right, now I need to figure out if everything is working properly. Hey, no, Chunky. Ow! Do you know you have claws? Right, we've been in queue for EB for a little bit. Can we go back to the queue directly? So yeah, I haven't had time today to go through all of the reactions from last night's announcement. So no, she's got very sharp claws and she's putting them in my skin. So yeah, I haven't been able to go through all the people's reactions to the announcement. But I managed to watch the reveal trailer a few times. And I don't know, I think it kind of gets a little bit better and better every time I see it. So let's see, let's find it again and give it another watch. Let's put this on lower. I still get goosebumps when I see it. So this is alpha footage captured in-game.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier. But for our guild, we who protect this land, one reason stands above all others. Our wonder. You feel it too. I see it in your eyes. Wonder at the astonishing power that shapes this land of awe. At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all. We cannot guarantee your comfort, or even your safety. But if you yearn for horizons unexplored, for fellowship and purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you, we can promise magic.
Right, and now they publish the future of Guild Wars are committed to Tyria, so that's interesting too. Give me a sec. I need to add some messages. There we go. So yeah, when I first saw it, well, first of all, I couldn't really focus on what was happening on the screen. I just wanted to see if it was a Guild Wars 2 or not. Okay. I just wanted to see the 3. That's all I wanted. And, oh, come on, stop, it hurts. And after that, I took the time to watch it properly. So, the fact that this is alpha footage, not that bad. Not that bad. It's actually pretty good for an alpha footage. I know launched MMOs that don't look half as good as this footage was. And after that, the trailer, all the questions started to flooding, like what's going to happen to Guild Wars Reforged or to Guild Wars 2? Are they going to still have updates for the other 2 games and so on? So yeah, they had a video added a video talking about the feature of Guild Wars, and they're gonna have a stream on Tuesday, I think, as well. So I only skimmed through this like a little bit, didn't see much, and I want to watch it now and
Hey everyone,
pay a bit more attention.
This weekend is massive for ArenaNet,
Oh,
and
Colin.
most importantly for all of you in the Guild Wars community.
We almost were mad at
Yesterday,
you.
we announced Guild Wars 3, the first major new game in the Guild Wars franchise in over a decade. We're going to tell new stories in a different era of Tyria, and when it's ready, you can join us. We wouldn't have got to this moment without the millions of players who've enjoyed Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2, and the entire team at ArenaNet is proud to share this moment with all of you. We'll have much more to share about Guild Wars 3 in the months ahead, but today, we're here to talk about the games you're already playing. I want you all to know our studio is committed to actively developing Guild Wars Reforged and Guild Wars 2 for many years to come. We are not replacing your favorite games, we'll be supporting them. We know this is not the norm, but it's something our studio has been preparing for, and to explain why, it's worth looking back. When Guild Wars 1 was our only live game, we faced a similar moment concerning the future of the franchise. And as we shifted our focus to Guild Wars 2, we moved most of the studio to work on it. New content in Guild Wars 1 slowly went away, year over year, before stopping entirely as we approached the release of Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars is a very different game than its sequel, and by making the decision we did, we lost the ability to explore that space. We are not repeating the same approach as we did all those years ago. If we did, we would have stopped development on Guild Wars 2 more than a year ago. Instead, we've continued live development on Guild Wars 2, launched the game on Steam and Epic Game Store, and we've released 3 expansions in 3 years. We've seen Guild Wars 2 thrive, all while ramping up development for Guild Wars 3 simultaneously in the background. At the same time, we tested something new with Guild Wars 1 by reinvesting in the game and creating Guild Wars Reforged to see what would happen. And what we learned was clear. When we support these worlds, players show up, both returning veterans and entirely new fans of the Guild Wars franchise. Those experiences shaped how we're handling this moment.
Actually, this is fair enough. I've heard people saying good things about what they saw and bad things about what they saw at the reveal of Guild Wars 3. Some people really loved it, some others were some skepticals, and some were complaining that maybe their computers won't be able to handle the requirements the new game, the Guild Wars 3 game has graphics requirements. And if you don't like the game, the fact that they're gonna still update and support the previous games is like perfect. If you don't want to play the new one, just you can still enjoy the previous one just as much, because it's gonna be still updated yearly, as I believe they said.
So here's our new commitment: Guild Wars Reforged, Guild Wars 2, and Guild Wars 3 when it launches. All 3 games share the world of Tyria. They are intentionally very different.
This was pretty much the best way they could have
and where they sit
went about
on the
it.
timeline. Whichever one is your home, and you're welcome to pick more than one, we're going to continue developing it for years to come. So next, Stephen Clark Wilson, our game director for Guild Wars, is going to walk you through what this means for our original game. And then Josh Davis, game director for Guild Wars 2, will talk about what's next for Guild Wars 2.
The original Guild Wars, now rebranded as Guild Wars Reforged, has been making up for lost time. Partnering with co-developer 2 Weeks Games, we fully integrated the game with Steam, including Steam Deck support. In the first month, about half of Steam players tried it on Steam Deck. We also simplified access. Anyone who has ever purchased a single campaign can now play all the campaigns at no additional cost. Next, we're applying what we learned about Steam Deck controls and UI to bring Guild Wars Reforged to mobile devices. The relatively small screen on the Steam Deck
I might actually give this a go. I don't have any games installed on my phone, but I just might install this one.
Making sure the game looks right.
I'm curious to see how a MMO would
typical phone these days
a MMO like this one
would
look like on a phone.
UI to these high resolution
mobile game.
displays, but they're in a small form factor. Mobile players will join the same live servers as PC players, and existing PC players will be able to access the game on mobile instantly and free of charge. We can't wait for longtime players to carry around Guild Wars in their pockets, and also join all the new players. We also recently shipped 2 new dungeons. Their success has given us the confidence to begin work on an entirely new type of content, which is just now getting underway. Stay tuned.
Hey everyone! Like Colin said, we plan to support Guild Wars 2 for years to come. My priority is to make sure this community remains a place that you're excited to call home. That said, the road ahead looks a little bit different than what's come before. The next 18 months are an opportunity for us to take on some exciting projects that we've wanted to work on, the kind of projects that don't really fit in expansions. So we have 4 major initiatives to share today, and one very important caveat. Let's go through the headlines first, then each in more detail. First off, we're building a new Hall of Monument system that will connect Guild Wars 2 with Guild Wars 3. This will let you carry your accomplishments forward.
So they had the Holy Monuments for Guild Wars to Guild Wars 2, which I've missed completely because I wasn't around back then. So to me, it's brand new system.
Workflows. The third is for our World vs. World players. We're actively developing a brand new Borderlands map, the first in over a decade.
Wait, if it's a new Borderlands, because this is a little bit the part that so they're making the Hall of Monuments, right?
Standards.
To bridge
player concerns and improve developer workflows.
Guild Wars 2 to Guild Wars 3.
World vs. World players.
Guten Abend,
We're actively developing a brand new Borderlands map, the first in over a decade. And the fourth announcement is a new open world.
If they're developing a new Borderlands map, the thing that I'm not really sure, I don't think it will be purely PvE. So the thing that I'm not really sure of is the new World vs. World Borderland for Guild Wars 2, and maybe it carries on to Guild Wars 3. Viz, I know you really want Guild Wars 3 to not do well for some reason, but I don't think that's true. Hey, Micah, thank you for the follow. Well, go on in. So the Borderland will be for Guild Wars 2. You want Guild Wars 2 to suffer? I don't think that's going to be the case. It's not going to be great for sure. Right off the bat, there's going to be some hiccups. But I don't think there are going to be as many hiccups as a studio launching their first ever MMORPG. Like, these guys have been around the block. They've figured out a few stuff. Announcing a new World vs. World map for Guild Wars 2 means World vs. does not. How did you read into that? How does that make sense in your brain? This game gets a World vs. World that means no PvP in the other one. It's impossible to get that conclusion from that. And NASA computer play Wars, but that is not true. That is simply, oh, this cat is, oh, girl, you are fat. I'm sorry, you need to fluff off. 120, 150 people's fighting at one point. No. No, you might need a mid-range, or maybe a mid-range maybe, but you won't need a freaking, I don't know, Threadripper to play Guild Wars 3. So, you have to keep in mind that this is a game that's gonna launch in 2028. They're gonna require some graphic power to be able to render it the way they designed it, If we want to have 120 FPS or whatever, 60 FPS with a computer that was decent 15 years ago, might not be possible. I mean, it makes sense. Come on, listen to the guy. He's talking.
Map set in ore, bridging the Tyria that you know and the Tyria that you're about to discover in Guild Wars 3. Now, as mentioned, this all comes with a trade-off, and we want to be upfront about it. Visions of Eternity, our current expansion, wraps up this September. After that, we're taking a break from expansion development to deliver Hall of Monuments 2.0 and the other projects that I just mentioned. After Guild Wars 3 releases, we'll return to shipping annual major content updates for Guild Wars 2. Let's start with talking about Hall of Monuments in a little bit more detail. If you've played the original Guild Wars, you're probably already familiar with this concept. Hall of Monuments 2.0 arrives later this year and will let you earn rewards in Guild Wars 2 and Guild Wars 3 by completing new and existing achievements across the entirety
I have no clue how Hall of Monuments works.
One major difference from the original Hall of Monuments is that this time it will roll out in phases. The first 2 releases will focus on the core game, and then we'll hit each of our expansions in chronological order over the course of a year. We'll have a lot more information to share on the system and the associated rewards after the final release for Visions of Eternity later this year. So building hollow monuments this way gives us a rare opportunity to revisit the foundations of Guild Wars 2, which brings us to our second major initiative. After our team finishes work on Visions of Eternity in late September, we're going to spend nearly a full year going back through each area of the game and making meaningful
Oh
improvements.
yeah, I said I
splits into
skimmed through
two
the
halves,
video
the stuff you'll see and
previously.
experience
Like
as a
a little
player,
bit. I saw this
and the
bit.
work under the hood. Let's start with what you'll see. Everything is on the table here to
So they're
borrow
actually
from
planning on going back and
For
fixing
example,
up a few
bringing
things.
older content up to our current design standards, rebalancing events and encounters, addressing long-standing bugs, continued support for pillars of the game like World vs. World, polishing the early game experience. These are just high-level categories, but one specific example that we are updating is the Zaitan fight in the personal story.
I did
This
not
is a
like the
rare
Zaitan
opportunity
fight,
for us to take a
by
pass
the
on the
way.
entire game
I remember
and hit
that
some of
one.
the biggest pain
It was
points
so
that you experience on a
incredibly
day-to-day
boring.
basis. Now the other half, the work that goes on under the hood, the kind of
Look at
improvements
the
allow us
minimum.
to continue supporting
Wait, look at the minimum PC requirement for Guild Wars 3. This is insane. It's not insane, Viz. Why do you keep hammering on this? Dude, it requires 2060, right? We covered this. It requires a 2060. I bought a 2060 Super in 2020, so 6 years ago. Even back then, that was at best mid-range because you had a 3000 series happening back then in 2020, yeah? So even back then, 2060 Super was almost mid-range. So in 2027, or 2028 rather, when this will probably be fully launched, because it's in 2027, sorry, you're going to have betas. So it's an already 8-year. When did you? I'm gonna Google this. Wait. So the RTX 2060 launched in 2019. Is it fair to say that in 2028 it would be like an old graphics card? Would it be fair to say that? I don't know. They don't sound insane to me. They sound maybe more than other games prior to this, but games coming out from now on, they're going to require better and better graphics. It's just, the engines are going to be more the engines are going to require more graphic power. Yeah. If a 2060 for you is old, yeah, but it's 2019 still. It's key. I just got a PC. It has a 5070 Ti, and this is not high end. This is above mid. If I would get like a 5080 something, that would be high end. This is a step above mid range. So 2060 is like, it's quite low. Still, it's an old card by now. Anyway, let's see what this guy wants to tell us. We keep interrupting him.
Making sure that Guild Wars 2 runs well on your rigs, especially as we push the art direction in ways that are technology.
So they're improving on Guild Wars 2 performance,
We're also
even on
modernizing
older rigs.
parts of our development pipeline. For example, we're upgrading our engine to use physics-based rendering, or PBR. The game wasn't originally built with PBR in mind, but adding it will let our team make new content better and faster. Now, there's a lot of work that can be done here, and
I have no clue what
simply not
PBR
enough
is, so
time
I'm
to do
not
it all.
gonna.
So we want to stay focused on the things that matter most to you. Starting today, we're opening a new section on the official forums dedicated to this work. There's a space for the core game and a space for each expansion. Go to the forums and let us know what you think. The third announcement is for our World vs. World players. We're building a brand new Borderlands map, the first in over a decade. We're going to develop the map alongside the community, similar to how we approached the development of the new PvP push game mode. We'll release an early Greybox prototype on live, gather
Wait, he said similar to the push? Wait, what?
the first in over a decade. We're going to develop the map alongside the community, similar to how we approached the development of the new PvP push game mode. We'll release an early Greybox prototype on live, gather your feedback, and iterate until we feel good about the direction. We think this approach gives us the best shot at avoiding the missteps that came with Desert Borderlands. Our goal is to host a beta test later this year, as soon as the map hits first playable.
So the way I see it, To me, it sounds more like they're testing out Borderlands and better improved Borderlands and Guild Wars 2, so they would have them available and easier to implement in Guild Wars 3. So they're pretty much refining things, so it would be so much easier to implement them in Guild Wars 3. Not that if we get Borderlands and Guild Wars 2, we don't have any PvP. That would be insane. It's impossible not to have PvP in an MMORPG. I don't think that that's the case at all.
Outside of the new map, work on World vs. World restructuring and our core World vs. World systems continues. Right now, the focus is on making winning matter, which requires some fundamental changes to scoring. Once the system is properly encouraging active competitive play, we'll look at adding some more incentives for winning as well.
Come on, kitty. Move us.
Last but not least, we're going back to Ore. You've probably heard by now that Guild Wars 3 takes place in Ore. It's one of the most iconic locations in the entire franchise, it's lore-rich, and it's tied to some of our most important storytelling. We're genuinely excited that Guild Wars 3 takes us back there, and that you're going to see Ore in a way that you've never been able to see it before. We'll have more to share down the road, but what I can say is that this will be a core game edition, free for all to play. If you or a friend are coming back to Guild Wars 2 to chase Hall of Monuments rewards, you won't need to own an expansion to check it out. So this has been a lot, I know. A new Hall of Monuments, a year of polish, a new Borderlands map, a new map in Ore, and of course, you can still look forward to our festivals, bonus events, skills balance updates, Wizards Vault updates, and more. It's a pretty ambitious plan. Most games don't get a chance to put this level of attention towards improving the foundation so long after initial release. We get this opportunity because of you, and I think that we're set to put our best foot forward for Guild Wars 2 for the next 15 years and beyond.
So as you can see, this is an exciting moment for ArenaNet and for Guild Wars fans around the world. We're expanding into the future with Guild Wars 3. We're going back through Guild Wars 2 to improve what we've built and launching the first release of the new Hall of Monuments by the end of this year. We're investing in Guild Wars Reforged, the game that started it all, with new platforms and new content. And before any of that, we've got the third quarterly release of Visions of Eternity landing in late summer with new story, a new map, and more. We're so grateful for this community. Every time we've had a moment to welcome new fans to the Guild Wars franchise, our players have shown up with open arms, reinforcing our reputation as one of the friendliest communities in online gaming. We're expecting newcomers and returning players to visit Guild Wars 2 and Guild Wars Reforged in droves as a result of the excitement and the commitment we're making to this franchise. Hall of Monuments will encourage millions of people who experience Guild Wars for the first time with Guild Wars 3 to want to go play Guild Wars 2 as well. We know many of these new players will fall in love with the games and Tyria just as many of you already have. And as a member of this welcoming community, each of you plays a huge part in that. Thank you. This is the first of a few conversations we'll be having with you over the coming weeks and months. Next up, our team will be back with more information about the setting of Guild Wars 3, sharing more details about the where and the when
this looks freaking beautiful.
Then next Tuesday, Josh and I will sit down for a live stream on Twitch and YouTube to talk more about the franchise and to answer some of your questions. Please join us if you can. We're so glad to have you with us on this journey. Thank you all to the community. We'll see you in Tyria.
Yeah. So that's what the dude said. Mr. Colin. The way I think I've understood it, we're gonna get Visions of Eternity the last update, and then in the winter-ish, Hall of Monuments, and at the beginning of, well, in early 2027, we get the new Borderlands map. Roughly, right? Let's see where my people at. I know that our guildies are getting together. For the squad. So yeah, that's pretty much how I understood it. And I still think that they might be preparing the Borderlands for the new game. So yeah. Fun times. Right, okay, we're getting ready for our usual world versus world raid situation. Oh, my Discord is so loud. I fixed it. Yeah. Exciting times. I really enjoyed what happened in the past 24 hours ish. So looking forward to everything. Hey, Savi. Hi. At least it's even something more to look forward to. Than previously. Because the only thing I was kind of looking out for was Aeon 2, which also they confirmed launch date for September, which I kind of figured. September 2026, so that's a little bit away still. But something to keep us occupied. So from September, I can check out Aeon 2, and then when that becomes way too much pay to win to handle, I can go back and play Hall of Monuments in the winter. I was stolen. Who stole me? Someone took me to their party, but I can't see my name. Ah, yeah. Okay, found myself. Wait, I need to change my keybinds. I need to put back the Spectrum mob. There you go. Need to fix my keybinds. And do we focus the DPS? We do. We like this DPS when we want to focus heal him as much as possible. Right. We have a decent number of people. Yeah, we still have like 10-15 minutes until we normally start our raid, so it's going well. I mean, if there are only a handful of studios that I would have faith in them delivering a decent MMORPG. So if it's got to be anyone, I'd rather it be this one, which kind of makes it interesting now for Elder Scrolls, because WoW has WoW Classic, WoW Retail, and every spinoff you can possibly imagine from WoW. Guild Wars has Guild Wars 1, Guild Wars 2, and now we'll have Guild Wars 3. Elder Scrolls needs to step it up. They need to show up. They need to do something, because people are going to start moving on from them. I loved Elder Scrolls. It was my favorite MMO for years. But I kind of cannot get over how badly they what's the appropriate word? Disrespected Cyrodiil. Like the equivalent of World versus World. Even to this day is unplayable. And they I don't know, I'm not sure if they can do anything about it, or they just won't, because the PvP community is always kind of ignored. The PvE peoples are the money bringers. But the way that I wanted to play so badly, I really enjoyed it. I pushed through the lag and the rubber banding and the annoyingness of being on that map was, but at some point it was too much. Like players, especially if they love the MMO they're playing, they truly love it, they will excuse a lot of stuff for a long time. But at some point, there's gonna be the straw that breaks the camel's back. At some point, it's just gonna not be able to take it anymore. And the way they handle Cyrodiil is so sad, so sad. I love that map. I lived in there for years. And yeah, they'll probably, I don't think they're able to fix it. No, they are able to fix it, because they have an equivalent of World versus World Is it Mid-Year May? No, what's the name of the event? I'm drawing a blank. I think it's Mid-Year Mayhem. I'm not really sure. But anyway, it's an event for World vs. World. And they have that. And they increase the server capacity for that event, like for a week, whatever it is. And it's actually playable. The downside is the queues are so long that you don't really get to play much because you're sitting for an hour and a half in a queue before you get into the map. So, yeah. We know they can make it better. They just choose not to. Hello, Zukitaki. Do we choose a map? Okay. We begin. Right, let me put some music on. Oh yeah, we're blue. I keep forgetting. How you doing, my dude? I got a drop. Did I get it in game? Yes. What did I get? The fuzzy Orin hat skin. Oh, I don't think I have this one. We all want the t-shirt, don't we? This is pretty cute, though. What are we doing? You are my DPS. So I need to focus you. We need to focus this cuteness. Where are you running? This very, very mad cutie. We need to focus them because they do a lot of damage, so we need to pocket heal them. Alright. Banner. Stop using these because who needs them? We are on the greens. What are they doing here? They're doing pretty well. No, everything it was reset. Oh, I don't need to eat. Where are we going? Where? Home, home, home. Okay. Hyper Guild Wars 3. Yes. It's only 1 year and a half from now, but still very, very hype. Very, very hype. Where's our tag? Do you see him? Oh yeah, never mind. He just got on the map. I've been enjoying this game for years, and there are so many positives about Guild Wars 2. And now they're making another one? Are you kidding me? The last hope for MMORPG? Well, it's a hope. I don't know about being necessarily the last, but it's a hope. Is my DPS here? Yes, he's here. Where is he? There he is. Come on, come on. Give them some stabby. Do you think I can still see my DPS in this? No. There he is. He's fine. Yeah. More of this. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind. As long as there is a alliance versus alliance. Oh, it's in combat. Shit. Okay. We go from there. As long as there is a World vs. World map, I don't mind. Or something similar to this. The thing I disliked a lot about the past MMORPGs that launched is they had these instances like 3v3, 1v1s, 5v5, 10v10, 20v20. Like, no, give me a map, but not like open map. Like, give me a map, an instance, like this one, or Cyrodiil and ESO, and let me just run around and with my people and kill each other. This way, if you're a PvEer and you do not want to PvP, you don't have to. And if you don't want to PvP, not in a 1v1 situation, like a small scale, you also can. Oh, I died. Kind of jumped in the wrong spot, didn't I? Oh, I swapped, didn't I? Shit, why am I being ping-ponged all over the place? Yeah, that was very, very bad. I need to unequip the bow. I only keep it so I can escape in case of danger. Hey, Pam. How you doing? Those are juicy enemies, and I fumbled that one very badly. Like, my DPS did not have much heals for me. He doesn't know that, but... That's fixed. Okay. Do we have supplies? I didn't feel much of a skill lag. I was dead a lot, so maybe that's why. But there's enemies on this map, which is good, and the fact that we were outnumbered was also good because that meant we were able to swap our squad onto this map. Easy and fast. We're not that... I was gonna say we're not that big. Our squad is not full by any means. We need like 15 more people to fill it up, but... Yeah, my heals on that engagement were trash. We need to lock in and focus up. They're 55. Damn. Okay, where are you? You're here. I need to keep an eye on my DPS if I can. There's so much happening on the ground, though. It's kind of hard to keep track. Refuge? Come on, let me... Oh, that's laggy. Okay. Refuge? No. Okay, we lost that one. Where is the baggies? Well, I was almost a baggie. There, those guys. Those they should be the baggies. Well, I healed on that one. That was a little bit better. Not as a squad, but just myself. I tried to call skills and move with the tag and, you know, all the good stuff. But we're outnumbered. They're 53. We're 34. So they have like what, almost 20 more people than we did do. I lost the tag. Where is he? I'm going to tower. Okay. The thing is, every single time we teleport, I'm losing my target and I need to find it. Sometimes I can't. And if the fight, we run straight into a fight just like we did in the garrison. We're gonna get the baggy spam, don't you worry about it. Just that our enemies are chunky. And we are quite lean at the moment. Oh, see, there's a little guild here. No, they're not. It's not a guild. They're just people. Those can be baggies. No, we didn't get any of that. Any of that action. Well, it was just like 3 guys. It's fine. Yesterday was a little bit of a bag chase. I got like 170 something heavy loot bags in 2 hours. A little bit over 2 hours. This is fully repaired. I have supplies, so I don't need. They just flipped it, so are they coming towards here? There are orange swords on Green Lake. Do we care about that one though? That's a 6-man queue. There's no queue on EB. That's not normal for a Saturday night. I'm surprised, honestly. Like the EBs, 90% of the time is the only map that has a queue. That's sad. That means there's nothing happening on the other maps, is it? Is there? This is a bad link. It's gonna be a bad link. I can feel it. And it just begun. It's only even a 5-man queue. This is not that bad. I mean, some people want to switch. Yeah, this is not gonna be a great link. I think they had a lot of action in did that dude? Oh, I thought he was gonna die. In the morning actually. They had funsies in the AM. Where? They said they're there. Where? Oh, they're there. Okay, never mind. I saw them. I saw the dots. Why are you leaving? We need to find a way to fight them where their numbers are not... don't matter as much, pretty much. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. We need to find them in a way that their numbers are not as relevant. No, they're right. There they are. No, they're leaving again. They turned around. Oh, they're usually taking a break at 8. They're coming towards us. this is not necessarily a good place to fight. They're coming. Oh no, they're coming. Give a little bit of stabby. Res a little bit. Res? Not res. Okay. We don't need... Do we need a... Yeah, I'm gonna use Shadow Refuge. Never mind. I did not use Shadow Refuge. I got out of Shroud so fast. Oh, this is... Ugh. Nope. Yeah. It's tough. It's a tough battle with these guys. And that was actually the first time the commander was said, do not press F to res. I mean, we don't have the time. If we start resing, we're sitting there being murdered. Yeah, they have 53 now. We have 36. Okay, so we got... Well, one person is not on map. Do we go up the hill with my peoples? Tempests are killing us. Yes, we are 50v50. Okay, we have another problem on a different tower, so, you know, hold on. But we are 50 specters, so no DPS is coming out, and you know, we're just healing each other. Can you imagine having a 50 squad of specters that actually know how to play their class? Because anyone can make a specter and bring it, but actually play it properly. I can build 99 golems? I can't. Well, no. You can, technically. Yeah. I need to get my DPS dude. Oh, these guys, we fought them yesterday. These guys are just plop and die. I'm just gonna throw all my skills. Oh no, they don't have, they're not a full mechanist squad and tonight. There, that was a little better. That was a little better. I remember I start on the game on my server, we doing a golem army, 30 golem alpha. Ooh. Yeah, but back then golems could Oh, can I move? Yeah. Golems could stop the ring. I'm making sense in my brain. They can swap flipping the tower, the keep or whatever. Contest. They were able to contest. Oh no, circle is up. Okay, let's go. Come on, get there. Whoa, that was... I could not even... Jesus. I got pulled to Narnia. How did they pick me up out of the... Out of all of the other enemies? Oh, this is flipped, by the way. We're gonna die here. And the Lord is on us. We're like a handful. Refuge? Okay, we need to know when to give up. And the golem alpha was bigger than regular golem we can build now. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, there were these moments that no one can yeah. No one can re-experience. It was then and it will never be again. These ooh, okay. That's weird. Someone should have said EP hot. Oh, they did say emergency waypoint is very hot. They did say that. I did not read. My bad. I was probably in loading screen when that happened, so it was bound to happen anyway. Okay, they left the EWP now. The chunk left, so I can finally move. There are two cats in this house. One is Chunk and one is Fluff. The Chunk is also Fluff, but the Fluff is fluffier than the Fluff, so. And the Fluff is also Chunk, but it's fluffier than chunkier, so. That's why there's a Fluff and a Chunk. Chunk. They are building ACs. The Noive. They have numbers now. I was gonna say, I don't think we're gonna have many big fights tonight before I started playing, and boy was I wrong. They're bigger than I bargained for. To their credit, they're stacking up. Like, they died with their commander. They died on tag. They're 41, it says. We're 39. We're 41 technically, but one person is not on the map, and we're 40 now. But we started off with like 36, and now we're got a few more people, which is nice. Ooh, they're on Gary. They're getting cocky. I like it. Because what's gonna happen is we're gonna get a few more people, and they're gonna probably lose some people. We're gonna have similar numbers, and their cockiness will not be in their advantage. Come on, dude, I need you in front of me at all times. It's so cute. Jack. Commander went whoop through the wall. Nice. I got a defense. Okay, destroy their sieges. They don't need these. They cancelled my... Oh, god damn it. Come on.
Hey.
Hey, who did that? Kazo, thank you for the follow, my dude. Welcome up.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey. You might think that I can't tell what's happening on the screen, and you are absolutely right. Can I use... Yeah, that's a little laggy now. Why did I tell you? They got cocky. Welcome in, Kazo. How are the Twitch drops going? What am I... I think I'm on the second one. Ooh. Can I see them somewhere? Or do I have to go actually go to Twitch? See them. See them. Drops. There we go. So I'm 40% on Diamond Throne, 61% on Quinzdale Academy Wand, and 30% on T-shirt. I want a T-shirt. That's what I want. Oh, they moved on without me. Are they back on tower? I'm not there. No, don't go without me. I want the vein baggies too. Wait for me. God damn it, I didn't get to use skills. Did you find the free wings? I had the free wings. I already got them. Long time ago. These, the Vibrant Wings backpack. They're quite nice, and you also can dye them. That's the best part. They do look really, really nice. But I think they were... I got them for free as well, because I for sure did not buy these. I did not spend gems on these. I'm not colorful type of person. Which you could probably tell from my characters. They're all black and white. Either all white or all black. Why do we have shield gens? They're not ours, are they? Where are the reds though? Right, I need to focus a little bit. Can I use? No, it's not going off. Yeah, it's pretty laggy. Yeah, not working. We don't need to use skills. They actually pushed me to safety. That's always nice. They're cracking though. Yeah, they're cracking. Are they still unnumbering us, I wonder? I don't think the DPS focus is helping much. I think it would be more helpful if I go just for auto targeting, because then this should be instant as well. And keep it auto target, it should be fine. When there's no lag, fast to range indicator is fine. When there's lag, instant is a lot better. They said TP to spawn. I did. I don't know where to go now. There are some dots here. Quite a few. We're going back. I think they're taking back the tower. Oh, we have 3 people in queue, so we're not 44. They were 52. Yeah, as I said, our numbers are gonna grow and their numbers are gonna decrease, and they're still gonna be very, very cocky, and they're gonna start losing. They're not bad players by any means. Their damage is ouchy. Can we leech? No, I don't think we'll make it in time. Nope, kept. They're back on the tower. Is it the greens again, I wonder? It has to be. Did we get our weekly? Yeah, we got our weekly. We need 4 more cams and 10 dollies, so yeah, that's not gonna happen. Ooh, that's a bad idea. Refuge? That was a bit of a rush decision. Just jump on them. Like, yeah, okay, but they still do damage. They don't just fall over when they see us. They're not under mechanists anymore. Yeah, we had the high ground. That's why we won. We won. Baggies. Dot. Do we go for... We should go for Bay at some point, but... And Hills. All we were able to do so far is defend the 2 towers and the garrison. Man, when a full squad goes for North Camp and only 10 people get supplies. And is this... Woodhaven is in fight now. And we just flipped it, so it shouldn't be in fight anymore. I can't carry anymore, can I? I can. So I got 3. There's something fishy happening at Woodhaven. We have a scout there, so it's fine. Also, it's like tier 0. There's really no urgency to defend it. They turn around real fast. I mean, if you go for Bay, Reds are gonna try to defend it, which is the more interesting one because they have the numbers. And if we go for Hills, which is green, Reds might also want to join the party. It happened before. I've seen it. And we're gonna get a very nasty sandwich that we don't want to be part of. There's orange swords on champions. Why? Okay. It's a resource, I mean, you know. Makes sense. Oh, going back again. Why do they have such a stiffy for Dons? I mean, I know they took Hills, and it's like the next important objective, but you know. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. Come on, boys. Give them some stabby. Give them some healsies. Now they might need a little bit of cleansing. I mean, they don't need to, you know. I mean, what I would do in their situation, I would probably go for the sandwich technique. Find the reds and fight us. While the greens are, well, while the reds are softening us up. Okay. Can we get Bay now? The reds were fighting the greens at their spawn tower, which is okay, interesting. They're going for hills, I'm assuming. Our troops are still here. That's nice. Yeah, there we go. I forgot to do some settings on YouTube. I just now managed to. An hour later. Better late than never, I guess. It's open, let's go. They're for sure going for hills. But it would be nice if we are taking Bay and going for it to meet them at hills. But I don't think that's enough time though. Or they pull EWP and they come back here to defend Bay. That can happen too. Oh, I can't click on the, for whatever reason. We have a few people running around. So if we're 41 now, because 4 people are in queue. Plus the pugs. We should be close to 50-ish, right? Where's the queue like? 14 now. Okay. They haven't pulled the EWP yet. Oh, they're there. There they are. Don't heal the juvenile bear. The targeting priorities are quite weird. Give them a little bit of stabby. Oh, you're dead. Globsy got pulled down. I'm gonna do some cleansing. Go Shroud. Shadow. Ah, there we go. All the baggies. Kill, kill, kill. Okay, they're dead. Oh, they pulled the WP and they're jumping us behind. That was pretty smart of them. Now they're dead. They can run back still. There's plenty of time. We haven't even... Can I move? There we go. We survived. Shadow? I like the way, I like their playstyle, I have to say. It's fun. No, because they're gonna push us in the corner. They're gonna No, never mind. They're moving around the corner. They're coming back though. Refuge? Baggies. Yeah, someone needs to poke the Lord or something to not open the to not open the waypoint for them. I'm still in combat. There they are. Oh, so we're prisoners now. They're locked in. We need to poke the Lord a little bit. Their EWP is on cooldown. I wonder what's gonna happen next. Daraka Yours 3 is coming. It's almost here, basically. I just want to sleep for a year and a half and be done with it. Ow. Does this Lord pull? That was weird. Yeah. Happy days, happy days. I mean, it might seem like it's a long way away from now, but I remember when I saw the first little bit of snippets of a hint of a game years ago that was supposed to become at some point Ashes of Creation. And yeah, after that disappointment, needed something good to happen. That was rude, I would like to say. Ow. Can't use scales. There you go. Now it works. Well, I'm not sure what happened. They came in, killed a bunch of us, and then they fucked off? Oh, they came back now. Refuge? No, we were like a handful of us left. I mean, the third time's a charm, right? Yeah. I mean, the good part is that probably 80% of the game already exists. They only need like to refine stuff and make it look pretty. Because I heard someone complaining about the graphics. I don't like how it looks like. And I went back to watch the trailer, and it says in the beginning it's alpha in-game footage. It's alpha. And how could you complain about the quality of the graphics of Guild Wars 3? Have you seen Quinfall? A 2026 launch? This looks freaking gorgeous by comparison.
Hi.
Hey, Dropcrons. Thanks for the follow.
Hi.
Welcome, welcome. Hi.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi. Hi. Yeah, by comparison, this game is beautiful. Now they're 54. We were 41. Yeah. Ooh, that's a bit of a lag spike there. And they're keeping us busy, right? They're giving us Holy Monuments. They're giving us a new Borderland, which I am very, very, very interested in as a player that plays World versus World almost exclusively. How great is that? That alone makes it amazing. So there's gonna be a borderland created around ore, as I understood. Happy days. We needed this as MMORPG player. With the drought we've been having and so many MMOs just flopping or dying or being shut down, or it was like it's like having finally a little light at the end of the tunnel. Why am I out of food actually? I forgot. And there's a banner here. Wonderful. And use this one, so we don't need it anymore. How are we on baggies? 107 baggies for an hour and 20 minutes. Actually, an hour of play. Less than an hour. It's not bad. Praying they have Warbleston in some form. They have to sue. Or Suave. They have to. It's impossible to have an MMORPG with no type of PvP environment. My dream for Guild Wars 3, a world versus without lag and full map and graphics to the max. The lag will always exist. I don't think no lag is possible in any MMO ever for the technology we're currently having. It's just, you can't. Like a player from Wisconsin and another player from Albania, they're gonna experience the game differently. Absolutely. It's impossible not to have lag. I don't think they can. Until we get... Why is this truck? That truck was just casually on the dock. Unless they create the technology to I don't see how that could happen. Lag will always be a thing. It's impossible to not have lag. To eliminate it completely. It's to be for the peoples. Ow. Vanish is deaded. No. Never mind. Ah, god damn it. The commander died. Every time the commander is asking for people to call their reses and stuff, there's every single time there's a dude going, oh shit, I was muted for the past 20 minutes. Every time. Right now, someone's like, oh, I was muted. My dream for Guild Wars 3 is a world versus world map. That's it. I'm done. It's just so they keep the world versus world map. I'm not asking for much, I think. Oh, skills are laggy as hell. Let me give them some stabby. Two people already dead. Refuge. Oh, okay. The problem is, I think we could do better than we are right now, even outnumbered. But our commander is getting pulled and killed. So once he goes down, everybody's like, what now? I don't know what to do anymore. So yeah. Dude needs a little bit more, he's getting stripped the hardest, basically. Because he's in front of us all the time. I want updated graphics, probably. Maybe not a lot of people... Not that they don't care about it, they don't prioritize it, because we love the Guild Wars 2 as it is, you know? But if we were to get a new game, a bit of an updated graphics would be nice, you know? Make it look pretty. Maybe not as cartoonish, you know? A bit more... Still fantasy, but a little bit less cartoonish. Not too not too realistic, but you know, a little bit more in between, somewhere like that. They closed outer. At least the green stopped poking the tower, which is nice. Some people mentioned they want a bit more vertical progression than Guild Wars 2 offered, because I don't know why, but they do. Dude, I saw some YouTube video was being recommended saying like the title was Guild Wars 2 is bad or something like that. I was just curious what their thoughts were. Maybe they had valid reasons. And all I heard after they watched the trailer and everything was like, this is trash. Trash. Looks absolutely dog shit trash. And I was like, why? If this is dog shit, if this is absolutely trash. I mean, it looked better than the New World. It looked better than Quinfall. It looked better than many games that launched recently. Why is it dog shit? Why is it trash? I mean, to have such extreme high standards, you know, you must have a reason. I mean, of course, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, fair enough, but it's one thing not to like something, and it's another thing to say that it's just completely shit. I did not get into Shroud. Would have loved to. Oh, we're dying again. Oh, the wells don't work on stairs. I forgot. Let me get some supplies. Right, they're 50 now. We're still 41. They're doing pretty well. They maybe they changed some. Some of their I was gonna say party people. Squad members. What are they running? Tempests. So they have 6 Tempests, 5 Amalgams, 2 Dragon Hunters, 2 Verdoso, 2 Spellbreakers. Not a lot of Necros. They have like 4, 7 Necro. Not that many. I mean, I'm thinking about the amount of strips they can output. Not that insane. Are they fighting greens at Lord? Did those dudes like do a little ta-dum, 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 when Reds were watching? Let me refresh my banner since we're here. Yeah. Yeah, it was a little bit... It would be more than laggy if we went to fight both reds and greens at the same time. I'm just very, very happy that we're gonna have a lot of things to look forward to for the next, I don't know, at least 6 months. No, more than 6 months, because we're gonna have the Hall of Monuments and the new Borderland and the end to Visions of Eternity. They're coming. Someone told the commander that the Reds are coming, and I was like, yeah, it's mad. Like, you guys saw that, and I didn't. It's amazing. Melee is AFK? No? Fenia is AFK. Fenia, RIP, girl. Ow. I'm getting pulled all over the place. Maybe I get a res? Okay, there you go.
Hey.
Hey! Dabrowski, hey dude. Welcome, thank you for the follow.
Hi.
Hi. No, can't move. We have survived. Right, we have one more person that made it onto the map. So 3 people still in queue. And it's a 15-man queue. What's on the red border though? I don't know what's on the red border, but they're doing stuff. They're having fun over there. Reds are having fun on a green border. And EB? EB is kind of EB doesn't have a queue, so you know. Probably nothing happening over there. Has someone left already? It's not even... Okay. If If they start leaving so early on a weekend night. Oh, they have kids. Never mind. Okay, they have kids. It's fine. It's fine. The kiddos, maybe they make room for a person who's in queue, so we're gonna have the same numbers. Oh, they were 54 that time. So they're like, I don't know, 10-ish, 11 more than we are. We were not 43. Maybe we were before that person left. I don't have any more supplies to give this time. And I remembered that watching the announcement live was actually pretty awesome too. Because I went back today. It was 1 a.m. After 1 a.m. for me. I went to bed, busy all day long. And when I got back home, I went back to watch myself see the trailer for the first time. And I got goosebumps. So I'm happy I stayed up a little later than normal to see it. Because I was looking at the trailer and I remember when I was watching myself, I remember not believing that it was Guild Wars 3. I was still looking at it. I heard the voice saying or. So it was Guild Wars, but I thought, I was still thinking maybe it's an expansion. Maybe it's something still related to Guild Wars 2. Until I saw the banner 3, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't bring myself to believe it. It was pretty awesome. Hey, howdy. Been following Guild Wars 2 for a while and finally decided to jump in. Any recommendation on a good class to learn the game? You've heard this before, I'm sure. Anything. Pick something you enjoy, something that looks interesting to you, and just anything. There's no wrong class to start. If you like the vibe of a necromancer or the vibe of a mesmer, or just go on vibes at the beginning. It doesn't matter. You're probably gonna make every single class in the game anyway. Eventually, I'm on a bow. I remember people saying I think I started with a ranger. I remember people saying that guardian is very friendly, beginner friendly. But it's not. There's no like high level. What'd you call it? Skills are not going off. There we go. Now we got. Yeah, skills weren't going off. The commander was like, you need to call your skills. Well, like, I can call them, but it goes like, shadow refuge, shadow refuge, shadow refuge, because it's not going on. Yeah, there's pretty much no wrong way of starting Guild Wars 2. I started off with the ranger. Loved it, had a lot of fun. I think the second class I played was a necromancer. Loved that one too. What other class I leveled after that one? I leveled every single class. This is very, very alt friendly. And as you play the game, you're gonna get so many oh, they want me. They really want me. No, Vidley. We're two specters. Who? I'm gonna heal him. He's gonna heal me. Yeah, they're chasing to Narnia. Yeah. pick something that you like the looks of and just have fun with it. There's no wrong way to play Guild Wars 2. It's very, very, the leveling is so easy. It also depends if you're more into a melee type of a player, range, brawler. I started off with the ranger because I really, really like bows. And bow wielding classes. So that's why ranger was my preference. Maybe you like great swords. Or maybe you like swords and shields. Or maybe you like to be a sneaky assassin type. It's whatever floats your boat. Right, one more person onto the map. So we're 42 now. I'm pretty sure this is like the perfect time to start Guild Wars 2. You're gonna get so many of the perks that the people when this game came out did not have. I wonder where the greens went because they're not. No, skills are not working. We have a lot of downies. Can I res you, Evangelos? He's up, he's up. Ooh, are we getting them? Are we getting them? Should we chase them back to spawn now? No, because they're gonna run into tower, into bay. Suave these days, pretty much any class could do any role. Yeah, Mesmer these days is accused of being the favorite child. Someone was actually mentioning this in a YouTube video. I'm really sorry, I don't remember which person this was. Maybe Muckluck? I'm not sure. About the Mesmer class. So every MMO has like a warrior or a guardian or an elementalist. Those type of like the usual classes you see in games. But Mesmer is a Guild Wars thing. Mesmer is exclusively to Guild Wars. So it would be nice to see it in Guild Wars 3 as well. It's a unique class that only Guild Wars has. So I'm sure they're proud of it. They'll have. I've seen Thieves before. I've seen maybe the Revenant. It's also a bit more, but we've seen Revenants-ish type of classes. I was wondering where the greens were. There they are. Also, Chonk is here. Give them a little bit of stabby. Okay, even now it's laggy. It's a PvE guild. Okay, okay. They're fighting better than PvP guilds or World versus World guilds. Chunk is here. No, stop putting your claws. Is that leather there? There's no leather. We're fine. We haven't missed anything. I haven't seen any leather tonight. Oddly enough. Weirdly enough. So if the greens are a PvE guild, they were 41, so they were even fewer than we were. Kudos to them. I've seen there are World versus World guilds that play worse than they just did. And yesterday we fought them and they had a full squad of mechanists. That did not go well for them. Ow! Stop putting your claws into my clothes. Her claws are very, very sharp. And they hurt. Maybe we should unhit A. Do you want to smoke? You need to lay off the drugs, my dear. There we go. We unhidden the tag and we made a voice tag. Maybe now we can get a few more people in. Ow. Am I getting my t-shirt yet? Come on, we're having people leave already. You need to stay and have fun with us. It's so early. It's already laggy? Oh, there they are. I already built. Well, it's only 10 supplies. These guys are giving us good fights and I'm very happy. I probably should remember what their guild name tag is because I haven't paid attention at all. They're just enemies. D. You're getting supplies. AoE. TDE. Oh, I'm assuming it's an alliance. So AoE, TDE, and let me give them some stabby. Cleanse. Okay, our skills are going off, so that's good. Ish. Going off ish. Let me heal them. Oh. I think I used refuge way too early on that one. My bad, my bad. Stabby before we clash. Cleanse them a little bit. Go shroud. Press all the buttons. And it cracked. Good job. As soon as one of the commanders goes down, that's who wins the fight, basically. I just want to see how close I am. Let me see my drops. I wanna get my drops too. Where is it? Drops everywhere. There you go. I found it. Found it. 41% on the t-shirt. A. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. You're a chonkatonk and you hurt. She's this chunk, the cat, the chunky cat is very heavy in a small package. So when she pushes her little paw into your leg, for example, it's pushing. It's a force. Pounds of force on your leg. And I think she does it on purpose because she has a little paw and she's digging in. You can tell. Because cats are assholes. But they're cute. And fluffy and chunky. Okay. They should be coming back. These guys are not gonna give up. They still have the numbers. They're 52. Do you think we need a change of outfit? We had this outfit on for quite a while. Should we change the outfit? She cute though. Is it open? There we go, it's open. At least the dragon banner is on cooldown. But they have EWP available, so. This is the most annoying skill that was ever made by man. The full gore skill from the evoker. Very annoying. I think maybe they changed it because I don't see it in my face as much as I used to. Maybe they changed something about it. I don't notice it as much. Beforehand, it was just looking like this and just pink circles everywhere in the sky. Do we push them? I think we will. Maybe? I don't know. Are they buffing? I don't think they're buffing. I don't like to be pushed against the wall. It's a little laggy. Refuge? Oh, green showed up, that's why. Yeah, skills are not going off. Where's green? Where are they? The commander keeps stealing, Ooh, we're not gonna make it. Come on, boys. I got you. I got my people. I saved a thief. Are they coming back? So I don't know, run back to, I think my thieves disoriented them. Now they're turning around. The guy was complaining about being chased. Like, oh my god, they're still chasing. I mean, I'm human female, but still. Where are they? What do you mean fire fields? Oh, they went to tower. The greens are there, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not with them. They're already fighting them. Karsa, why aren't you in squad, my dude? He said, don't res me. Commander's always getting rezzed. I mean, we were rezzing pugs. Well, you jumped into them like YOLO. Good job. They did better this time. Granted, Mark Commander jumped into them like a crazy person. Without half its squad around, so yeah. Mistakes were made. I have 15 supplies, might as well use them. Never mind. Where are you in squad, dude? It's so weird that I can click on anyone except guildies. Wait, if I change my guild, can I click on him? I'm curious. They went back to garrison, okay. I think we should get some supplies, shouldn't we? No, I have 15, it's fine. Oh, they got him into the squad, never mind. This, by the way, Teutons was the first guild I ever joined in Guild Wars 2. And I don't think I'm ever gonna leave it. I don't think even that there are even people playing in... there's a few. I'm a knight. I'm as in pleb. I'm still pleb. I've been in this guild for 60 years or I don't know how long. I'm still pleb in that guild. There's no recognition for the veterans. There's some real weeb music playing right now. I just realized. I don't mind it. They're coming. They're running back in, okay. Yeah, and I got pushed to Narnia. No, it's me, I got pulled. I'm coming. They're confusing our names because we're two players, both Spectre mains. One is Lady in Heels and one is Layla in Heels, and they're the commander can't tell us apart. I'm gonna use Shadow Refuge because reasons. It was a good decision. Come on, skills, go. Our green's around. Why is there... Baggies. So many baggies. Get all the bag. Chase them. Chase the peoples. How are we on baggies actually? 146. Ain't that bad. Ain't that bad at all. No one saw me eating into them. No one. Actually, I didn't. I should have paid attention to Snore. There's actually a guildie in squad named Snore that yeeted himself into the enemies. And I didn't. No one saw that. I didn't see that. I can watch the replay and see it, but I had my own issues to handle. I got yeeted into them and had to go like around back to my squad. Okay. I feel like we've been here before. This looks very familiar. Oh, we're changing tactics. They won't see this coming. Do they have presence of the keep if they're fighting indoors? Does that do much? Get my 10 supplies, sir. pick them. Ooh, I got 4 back. Okay, get these one too. Put them in there. I mean, I don't think there's any way they can sneak up on us. Gunnar looking very fancy. LA and Thief best underwater DPS, the meta. Do we have underwater combat? I mean, we do, it exists in the game, but can you imagine a GVG underwater? Or just world versus world with a huge sea or a huge lake with objectives underwater, eh? I vote no. I would not enjoy that. We were sieging the, let me see the map, because I'm old and I forget. We were sieging the Green Keep, basically. And our commander decided to attack it, to open this place. Which, if you don't know, it's like an underwater gate. And you would go on in a tunnel and get up here. In a well. You want to jump out. We have to go back to spawn. They're back at that tower. Okay. And there is where we learned that specters do not heal underwater. Neither do druids, for that matter. Maybe scrappers on their heal medkit. On their medkit, not heal, just medkit. So what would be a good underwater healer then? Because you can do DPS underwater, but can you like... the meta dude died. The first alliance I ever was part of was called Meta, and I don't know what happened to it. I think it just disappeared, disintegrated. All the traps. Do they have so many DHs? Oh, that poor good dude. No one told him that enemy is coming? And they don't run, yeah. Someone said that in Discord, and fair enough, they don't run, they stay and fight, which is more than I could say for a lot of world versus world guilds. And you can only get better if you practice, and you do not improve when you always win. Skills. They're like, your skills will be delivered in 4 to 5 business days. Dude. Hats off to you. I appreciate you. How many are we now? We are 45? 46. I think someone else made it onto the map as well. Let me get some supplies. Actually, it's the first time that I'm hearing my guildies talk about Guild Wars 3, because we haven't interacted much. We talked in Discord, but not have like a 40 plus people speak their opinion about it. It's overall good. It's overall very positive. I'm late to the party again. They're already stacking. Okay. Why is the music dead? Huh? How long has the music been deaded? Don't heal the catapult, for God's sake. What are we catapulting, by the way? Oh, they're opening the other wall as well, because many holes better. What are those dots doing? You're shitting me. They're back at the tower. Those guys are persistent. I give them that. Jesus. I mean, as long they could choose another target. They could choose, I don't know. They did take the North Camp. Did they leave? Oh, okay. They were going for keep, maybe. They're not pushing though. They're waiting to be pushed on. No, they're pushing now. They're pushing now. Good. Good. Boys. Skills are not really... Oh, no. No. They're not working. No, they're not working. They're kind of, but it's like they have a delay. I might as well throw refuge on them because I don't think there are going to be too many reses needed. Yeah, skills are not going off. Our blues here. Oh, sorry. We're blues. Our red's here too. Yeah, full gore. This shitty skill. Why? I don't mind the baggies, but it can be demoralizing at some point to just be killed again and again. One of the healers DC'd. Lovely. We still have 2 people in queue, so we should be 45 now, yeah. One person has 170 loot bags. I have 172, so we're about there. For less than 2 hours of gameplay? Ain't that shabby? Pretty good. Kind of feels like they don't want to play fight an open field. They enjoy the poking in and out from the portal or on the corner or stuff like that. They want to fight inside the walls of the keep rather than an open world. They won't be able to repair these. This is gonna stay. Let me give them stability. They have golems. Okay. Choices. As I wasted my shadow refuge. Skills? No. Skills are kind of working now. Yeah, there you go. There you go. The dying. They might have to, but do they have anyone to pull it? Just kill everybody. They won't be able to pull EWP. Why don't I have autoplay on YouTube? Dear Lord. Yeah, I'm here. Making sure there's no one touching it. I got told off for not being on tag. Well... Why? They were not all off tag. There were some of them off tag. Are they gonna chase us? Yeah, they're gonna chase us now. Let me spawn all my thieves. Are they back at the tower? No, they are. Okay. I mean, out of 170 something loot bags, I'm pretty sure that 100 plus are vain. Contribution to the loot bags. Did I throw my ulti on the ground? I forgot. Did I do that? Why would I do that? They're sticking on tag. They're learning. Practice makes perfect. And back to keep and back to bay. Oh god. It's like the Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day, yeah. Okay. I've been told that this time we're for sure gonna cap it. For sure. Oh no, they tagged off. Damn it. To be fair, we've been at it for like an hour and a half. So maybe, I don't know, maybe they started before us. Yeah. I kind of wanted to flip Bay, but while fighting the enemies, not they just tagged off and everybody won once. Come on, chunk. Ow. We should flip hills too. Ow. Yeah, there's leather there, so I don't care. I'm getting good leather. Finally, we can flip back our stuff. For a playlist, it doesn't want to autoplay the songs. It's interesting. They don't have... We don't have any enemies on any of our objectives as of now. I mean, I'm assuming that if we don't have any enemies, our commander is going to tag off, so might as well flip our home border back to its original colors beforehand. Would be nice, you know? Make it nice and blue as it should be. Do you have a queue on EB? No, barely. Sad to see. Wait, they lost their... Oh. Their EB, Ooh, why am I dying? I was looking at the map and freaking dragon banner was on us. So the dude pulled the dragon banner, jumped outside, threw it on the ground, and I don't know if they ran back or died. There's one less now. I'm on the catapult. Why? Since when? How long have I been on the catapult? Okay, I've been kicked. I left. Do I have a daily for damage? No. Defeat one dolly and escort 4 more. The thing is, I'm not really chasing the astral claim because there's plenty of time. We have 87 days remaining, and I could go for the legendary weapon starter key, but I don't have the gift of explorations to craft them, and I don't want to do map completion. I can't. My brain won't allow it. Build template, bag slot expansion. That would be nice. Yeah, I can get that one. Laurels are nice. Although I don't have anything to craft at the moment, so... Oh. Well, that's awfully close. Right, you don't want to play normal. Okay, let's go here. How about here? I have this playlist running for 480 something songs, but for some reason at the 300 plus songs, it stops the autoplay. It doesn't work. It just finishes the song and it dies. Yeah, I think they kind of gave in. Both greens and reds. What's the points? So for now we're first. Reds are second. No, yeah, reds are second and greens are third. So the reds are doing something. Maybe they're more PPTing? ABQ is a bit higher now. They poured in that bay. Who? Who? Reds? Let me refresh my banner because I don't think we're in a rush necessarily. Someone said Mesmer portal at bay and Mesmer is down, so did they port in anyone? I don't think so. They're catapulting. How many are they though? No, there are quite a few. They're there. They haven't tagged down. So now we have 46 people. Why is there a portal? Never take a portal. Never take a portal. You don't know where that's gonna... Where the other end is. Just don't touch it. In world versus world, generally. Not sure about other places. So they left the catapults. They moved back. Back to where? Yeah, we can repair it. Yeah, okay. You don't want to... Let me fix my playlist because it's not collaborating. No. Don't fight without me. I'm coming. Let me give them some sab because I have a healing. They're gonna get... Oh, we dodged and they dodged with us, behind us. Oh, they're down. They're dead. Good job. Good job. Yeah, chase them back to their spawn. Maybe they see how it feels. More baggies, all the baggies, man. I'm ranked 4,252, and my goal for Guild Wars 2 was to reach 10k. Ooh, Dolly. Kill the dolly. It's my daily. Yeah, my hope was to get to rank 10,000 to get world versus world goddess, but doesn't look like that's gonna happen because it took me like a minimum of 2 years to get to 4,000. I don't see how I can get to 6k more by 2027. Did I get my daily? I got my daily. I also realized that we really don't have any roamers, or barely any roamers, because these ruins have been green, I think, the entire time we've been on this map. So I don't think people are running around. I mean, you have like a few people. This guy, another guy around here. 2, 3 people. Not a lot of roamers. Well, my drinky drink is done. Alrighty. How's my inventory going? We're almost done with the Quinsdale Academy wand. And almost 50% on 65% on the diamond throne. I'm actually really excited about the throne because my chairs. Where is it? Novelties? Where are the novelties now? Not wardrobe. Not travel. Tools. Not new tools. Where are my novelties? There they are. So I only have the Victory Rock, the Simple Stool, and personal gyrocopter chair. That's it. That's the only chairs I have. And I use the Simple Stool because, you know, I don't like to show off. But a diamond throne. Diamond throne sounds nice. Next to a simple stool. Oh, they actually have... We have 209 heavy loot bags. And we started this fight with a very, very tidy inventory. There was nothing from here on, from here up to the metabolic primer, from here on end, there was nothing. It was empty. And also I think we have like 7 gold somehow, because I know I had 970 something, 76 or something. Did we all jump on for one dude? For one enemy? Oh, it's Slay. Slay King. Right, what do we need to do? Okay, now we have one ruin that is blue. Someone is capturing Stargrove. Good, 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 good. The Reds flipped Green Lake recently, so maybe they're going for hills. They wouldn't go to hills without taking the camp first. I don't think. Who's doing damage? There we go. That's sorted. There's even resources here. The resources gone. Supplies. Ooh, there's orange swords though. We should... Yeah, I told you they're gonna go for the camp. I've seen this before. I've seen this movie before. I think the Reds are the... Reds might be going for hills. They just... They're going hills because they just took the camp, which was tier 1. We have already someone running in that direction. Aw, it's that time of the evening where people are starting to leave the squad. It's getting a little bit late. I can hear people yawning. We are old. And they even have like a minimum of 1 hour less than me. So if it's almost 11 p.m. for me, it's like 9 or 10 for them. Old people, I swear. Yeah, I knew they were gonna go hills. I have some supplies, so I'm not gonna bother with picking up any. Ooh, someone is joining the squad. The reds are there. That should be a nice fight. I don't like that place though. I died many times in that spot. They were chasing the dude that was scouting for us. Rude. We still have a bit of a tail. They're leaving? Why? Play? Where did they go? Did they TP? Yeah, they ported. That. No baggies. No baggies. I mean, you stay there, dude. Who made you not leave? If they ported, are they gonna run to Bay real fast? The camp is buffed, so they can flip it. You're never gonna guess where we're going next. I'll give you a hint. We've been there before. The sleigh dudes are... I think the sleigh dudes might be the ones flipping the ruins over and over. So now Bay is in fight. I wonder who that is. Was like, we got a huge tail. No kidding. Are they running again? Okay. Do they not have numbers anymore? I don't understand. They were so good at fighting. We got so many good fights with them. Why would they leave now? I think maybe they don't have the numbers anymore. That's the only explanation I got. Doesn't make sense otherwise. Yeah, but if we go to their spawn, what's that gonna accomplish? They're not gonna leave the spawn. I mean, we're finally 45 people. We finally have everybody on the map. Ah, there they are. And they ported again, okay. Oh, come on. It's almost like they're coming from the middle, from the main entrance to the spawn. And 1 second later, they're turning around now. Why though? Did we do something to upset them? What did we do wrong? Why they don't like us anymore? We had such good fights. They don't like us. Yeah, our squad is about to tag down anyway, commander, so how's EB? 3. Oh god, that's a dead map, isn't it? They do not want to become bags in your inventory. Maybe we will become the bags in there. We were bags in their inventory plenty of times. Well, you know, it is what it is. It's a give and take. If they want to go hills, we need to wait for them to get there because it's going to take a while. Bay is in fight for whatever reason. So Bay is open. We did forget to repair it, to be fair. And it doesn't have any supplies. And we're low on supplies as well, so there's no way to repair inner. We did just take the camp, so some supplies are coming in. Let me escort this dolly. Because I need the weekly. I don't need the weekly. But it's nice to get. There we go. From keep? Are we going for keep? Yeah. Yeah, no one's taking over the tag, unfortunately. For sure, for sure. We have multiple commanders, but at this time of the evening, if the tag... the commander tags down, most people want to just head off and chill and relax for the rest of the evening. I don't think they're gonna want to keep going. We've been up going for about 2 hours, a little bit over 2 hours. I don't think it's enough, in my opinion, but that's usually how long people stay for daily squad, I guess. Prime time. That's usually the prime time, the 2 hours. From 8-ish, 9-ish to 11, my time. There's lag? Ooh. Where are they? They're gonna teleport. They're gonna port out. This is Dorn. We're not getting these guys. Ah, there they are. That's why it was lagging. Do we have any downies? We don't. Do we need the Shadow Refuge? Not yet. Oh, throw it anyway. Baggies! So many baggies. That's why they avoided us. It makes sense now. If there's a fiery greatsword on the ground, should I pick it up? Or should I not? Because people are picking it up, doesn't matter. One dude was like, I'm a firebrand, I'm picking that shit up. Like, okay. Commander is gone. Right, okay. Apparently there's a football match or whatever tonight, so let me swap real fast to my little scrap arena and queue for something or check the other maps to see what's going on. Also, I should leave Discord since... Where is it? Do you see it? I can't see it. Ah, there it is. Let me leave Discord because we are done with the squad. So let's see. EB. Let's try that. Let's see if there's a fake queue on red. No. We were just on green. No, we were on blue. We were on blue, yeah. There's still a queue on blue. Weird. Yeah, we're done with Discord for now. There is a tag. What are they doing? Oh, they're all the way over there. How many do they have with them, I wonder? You know what? Let me go for Mechanist for now because I don't know what's going on this map. And we're queued for EB, right? Right. Okay, 7Q. They're on Crack Top. It's a long way away. Now our home border is gonna be flippity flip all over the place. It's gonna be all different colors and I bet. They're doing the logs in Discord. Are they doing logs? No, because our commander... There's a football match, and our commander needs to watch it, so it's... Why can I not hit the dolly? Come on, dude, follow me. Okay. We need like, I don't know, 10 more or 9 more. Oh, not this weekly, the other weekly. Alrighty, let's see. Do we get a shortcut? We don't. They're at the tower. I don't want to fight. I really don't want to fight. He's still on my ass. Are you gonna chase me across the map? Yep, he's still coming. Oh, never mind. The tag is back at spawn. Oh, for fuck's sake. No. I've been CC'd by the damn. He's back at spawn and he's going to bay. Okay. That was a little bit of a run, wasn't it? Dude was persistent. I don't think he had enough CCs. He should have CC'd me easily. I don't have many CC breaks, I think. I have this one, and that's it. And actually the F2, but I forget to press it. Quite often. All I want to do is get close to that tag to see how many people they have. Just to know if it's worth waiting for the EB. Can we see? Well, people are coming back for supplies, so... Okay, it's not bad. There's a few. Quite a few. So yeah, let's try to see what's happening on EB, because usually EB is the place to be, you know? It's EB. There's a tag here as well. Okay. Let's see. How many do these guys have? Did you go to the gym today? What? Very weird question, honest. Well, short answer is no. Also, hi, Bomber Lemmy. Hello. There are some people there, including Gildy, so let's see what's happening on EB. We got our weekly done with SM, so that's not a problem. Okay, this tag has a few people as well. Not bad. Okay, if you place them, I'll build them. They are fighting on the other side over here. There's orange swords. Did we join the squad? Is it open squad? It is open squad. Let me go. Now I can go scrapper. And actually be useful. I go every day. Good for you, dude. You must be very, very healthy. Alrighty. If they're gonna show up, they're gonna go through northeast, I think. Also, I need to remember to play Scrapper real fast because I forgot. it only takes like 2-3 minutes. It will come back to me, but you know, at first, why would you jump in like that? Get my baby. Get my baby. And he's dead again. My baby gyro, I wanted to say. My baby gyro. Is he dead? Oh, I'm CC. Nope. I can actually survive better on this than on many other classes, but not by much. Nope. They got me. Oh my god, he ulted me. No, I can't move from CC forever. I really don't like the option to hide the commander tag sitting in the queue for a map which looks empty but nowhere, but somewhere is a big invis tag and I couldn't find it at all. Yeah. I mean, I've been on both sides of the hidden commander tag. I've been in a squad where the commander has to hidden the tag because we couldn't get the squad members on the map because there was just so many random players not joining the tag running around. So I've been on that side of the tag. I was on the other side where I wanted to, I wanted to play. The map did seem deserted, but apparently there was like a 50-man squad doing something somewhere. But if they're invisible, they don't want me there. So, you know, it's fine. I might as well leave the map. If they're hidden, they're doing their own thing. It's okay. Why is it always the hollows who are the biggest tryhards? I don't know. What was the other one who chased me on the other map? I don't remember. The dopamine and serotonin rush you get from the gym is much better for you than this trap of a game. Do you realize you're talking to a streamer who plays games almost every day? If I would have enjoyed going to the gym or preferred it to gaming, I would have probably streamed from the gym. I'm not interested in that, so this is what I prefer. You can go watch a streamer that streams from the gym. That would probably be more suited to your taste. But yeah, the hidden tag is it depends on which side of the hidden tag you are, basically. I think we were hidden tag when we started the squad tonight. Yeah. Question, what relic you use in Spectre? Didn't notice on your build. Ooh, wait. Sorry. My peoples are dying. Give me a second, I'll be right with you. Isn't it on the build? It's, oh god, I'm drawing a blank. Carcosa. Isn't it on the build? Let me check. Oh, I'm dead. It doesn't show, actually. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't show the complete build. It's Carcosa on a Spectre. Let me go back to my drops. 73% on the throne. Let me res my ass up. You'll figure it out one day. You're very nose in the air. That's why you're a narcissist. Okay. You don't have to be here, you can leave. I mean, if you have guild intern, make the tag invis until everyone is on the map, fine. But hey, let me at least cloud around the tag or ask to join. Yeah, I like to tag around along as well when there's no other action. Or other maps are queued, you know, and you can't really go anywhere. So, yeah. There's nothing wrong with tagging along. Some guilds, well, that mostly applies to GVG. Some guilds really do dislike having other players jumping into their fights because they consider them rally bots because they go down so fast, not having any heals or buffs and stuff like that, or stability, and they just help revive the enemy faster. So those guys really dislike, and they go for hidden tags most of the time. Ooh, leather. Is a tag with us? No. I think they might have DC'd. Oh, he's in queue. He DC'd and now he's in queue. Yeah. But someone else did offer to take the tag, so... These guys are synthesizing. I've grown used to not synthesizing because our commanders are really against it. Most of them, not every, 2 of them. They're like, no synthesizing. At all. They made a log parser for our squad fights. And the dude made it himself, and he included synthesizing in fight. So there is a section in our log parsers that shows if you were synthesizing while you were in combat. So you can name and shame them, basically. When they go do a GVG, and can't do that in GVG Arena, to be honest. See, again, I've been on both sides. My guildies wanted to do GVG, or at least the commanders and the lieutenants, most of them. They quickly realized that if they are running around with a 50-man squad, for example, and they run into another squad that wants to GVG, and they say, hey, y'all want to go to Obsidian Sanctum or what you call it, MOTD, half the squad, or if not more, leave. So it's a no-go, and then the squad just disbands, and it's just everything dies. And not all GVG, or not all fights on the Borderlands are necessarily GVG. Some of them, sometimes they are. But hey, the name of the game is Guild Wars, so you're gonna have guilds at war with each other, especially on the map that is designed to fight to PvP, basically. It's the name of the game. And the arenas are not necessarily designed specifically for GVG. It's better sometimes to do GVGs in arenas because you don't have the lags you get in open world and stuff like that. But not a lot of people, not everyone enjoys them. So they just leave the squad. And it's repetitive too. If you go to Obsidian Sanctum, for example, and you fight, you die, you get up, you fight, you die, you get up. You can't do that more than like 30 minutes to maximum of an hour. It's just very repetitive and gets real boring real fast. So yeah, in open world at least you have a little break, you take a tower, you fight like the greens, then you fight the blues, and then you fight the other guild again, and it has a little bit of variety. But just going to arena and having at it for, well, an hour and a half is just pretty boring at some point. It's good to learn stacking to the tag and moving together and using your skills and positioning and everything. It's good to go to do that in the arena, but not too often. GVG on a Borderlands EBG is, in my opinion, bad because other people can't play for score who want to do that. The arena in Edge of the Mist is designed for it. I'm not sure I'm following. They can't play for score who want to do that. Well, if you're on a Borderland, if the kill count counts, right? So you're getting points for killing enemies. I don't know how they changed it now because I know that the scoring system is different, and I haven't really figured out, or not figured out, but I haven't paid really much attention on exactly how it has changed. But killing enemies does mean points. So if you have like 30 people killing each other on one side of the map, and then you have another group of roamers, for example, taking the tower because we're keeping the those guys are keeping the enemy busy. You might argue that doing GVG, it prevents the enemy from actually flipping the garrison or bay or hills or stuff like that. It keeps them busy for like an hour and a half. And then they just take down, and they don't take anything, and they don't flip tier 3 stuff. Those GVG guilds I know do straight 2 hours GVG in the spawn and fill the map, don't even care about our own tier 3 objectives. Yeah, generally if they're going for GVG, they won't defend. We did GVGs, and every time something was on fire, we stopped the GVG and went to defend. If we were on our border, or any border for that matter. I forgot how to play Scrapper. I'm pressing 1. I might as well press 1. I don't think the enemies are gonna push us anytime soon. They are... Where are they? They are on Quentin. Ooh. Kill this real fast, real fast, real fast, real fast. Faster. Not fast enough. What can I do to make them use their skills more? How do I give them more more might. Oh no, they passed Quentin. Where did they go? The camp can be flipped. Yeah, no, they're at Quentin's. I think. They're going towards the camp. Are they greens? The tag is still in queue, but it's Q1. They took the thingamajig. Look at Aschi. Defending one-man army here. What are you playing? You're not a cannon. Oh my god. If I change guilds, can I click on you now? Yes. That's so weird. You're a Harby. This is a This is a... Can't click on him anymore again. God damn it. Reaper main. That's why I'm surprised. The fur. Looking spiffy. Where did they go? We're both TT. Look at us. Now I can't click on him again because we were in the same guild. I need to Google that. It's weird. You can't... I can't click on... guildies. And the commander who has a tag is... Where are the other people? Blue Borderland? Yeah, Blue Borderland. They all went to blue. For what? For who? Do we need to defend anything? No. Well, we still have our garrison. And we still have Dawn Zeri. What's the Q on EB? There's no Q, is there? Yeah, there's no Q, and Blue Border is queued up now. Well, we still have some people on this map. Oh, the commander said he's coming back, so let me not stay in queue for blue. So the commander's finally back now. This is oh, it's they're flipping it back. Okay. Are the Reds defending? What's happening? Where are my people at? We are all over. Look at this. We are everywhere except with the tag. This unfortunately is what happens with an open tag. Everybody's like YOLO all over the place. And I'm not really used to it. I've been conditioned to stay with the tag. Always, constantly, no matter what. And when I see people all over the place, it gives me anxiety. Let's go to the tag. It's more fun this way, you say? I forgot how to play Scrapper. I do not believe you, ABC. Hello, he. Yeah, like chaos, constant chaos. I'm a healer. Who am I healing? You tell me. Who am I healing? I'm just gonna press 1, and whoever's in front of me, that's it. Look at these guys. When they see a target, they really stick together, don't they? Where's the tank? Poor guy. Hey, I'm gonna stay with you for a little bit. I don't think it really is. As a healer, no. I mean, even if it's a DPS player, when you have... You know what I mean. Because the whole point of being in a squad, right, is to have a healer, to have stability, to have buffs, all the good stuff. If I'm your healer and I'm over here, and you're my DPS and you're all over there, how am I doing anything for you? More creativity. More creativity. Creativity. That must be it. That's what we were lacking. Creativity. I might as well heal this guy because I know him. No. It doesn't stay on him. It jumps to squad members. The target. Okay, we're relatively close to the tag. We're in the vicinity. It's It's in the area. Right, come on, put down some what you call it, some catapults or something. Girl. There we go. I can't heal with my one, I keep forgetting. I'll play more Tempest healing. More AoE might be easier than this build. Don't know how this one pretty well. I haven't played anything Elementalist, anything. So because to me it just seems overly complicated. Like my brain is tiny. I can't compute. So I stay away from complicated classes. Because I remember when I saw the Elementalist as the new player in Guild Wars 2, I was like, oh, wizards, sorcerers, ooh, it's gonna be so good. And then, oh god, we're gonna die. And then I saw all the keys you need to press and I was like, hell nah. No, no, no. Oh, it's good. It's getting back to me. I'm getting into it. I needed the pressure. I needed the panic. Yeah, there you go. As a scrapper, you shine under panic. The more panic, the better heals, I find. It's just true. Which is funny because you need to swap through a lot of attunements on Elementalist. You need to swap through a shit ton of stuff on Scrapper as well, but I just find it easier for whatever reason. This element, I don't know, it seems very complicated. Scrapper just feels a little bit more what'd you call it, straightforward. Mine also, but that one felt really easy, the healing Tempest. I might check it out. I haven't found any type of Elementalist I don't know, elite or anything that I feel like I can play so far. I haven't tried all of them, obviously. The ones I tried did not find easy peasy. And we like easy peasy. I kind of like the classes that I can turn my brain off and talk to you guys and not have to focus way too much on what's happening on the screen. Super speed. Oh, my cat is angry. Is hangry. Oh, they coming. Also on Spectre, which is my main healer, you can't use the wells on stairs, and it's very annoying. Don't have the same issue with Scrapper. I don't know about Harby. Not Harby. Harold? What? No? What was it? No, let me move. Tempest, there you go. Too many. I felt more like a system on LA like water in situation A, fire in B, etc. Yeah, makes sense. But if all the situations fall onto your head at the same time, what do? You need all the situations at once. The rest was really harder on LA, but this one specific was almost as easy as Braindead Reaper. LA is beautiful. Can fill any role in PvE and in World vs. World. Can be a DPS and a healer. I'm not knocking it. I love Elementalist. I wish I could be able to play it. That's what I'm saying. I am not. I sucky. Not in a good way. The scrapper is fun though. Unfortunately, for me, apparently I am more useful on a Spectre. I mean, not unfortunately necessarily, because I really like the Spectre too. I really like the. It feels tanky, the tankiness of the scrapper. But it's being outshined by druids and specters. They're not bad by any means. They're still useful and used in squads. They're just not necessarily preferred. Like, for example, now I am the second on heals under a... well, that is a very good druid, to be fair, because I know that guy. Because he's a guildie. And I'm also now second on cleanses. Okay. All the baggies. How many? 17. And we just showed up to the map on the map, eh? We need to add them to the lot. I suck with the meta DPS Zerg Evoker, but I do the same DPS on Tempest. As long as it works. Whatever works, yeah. As long as... Well, there are people who... play some elites better than others. For example, I love Scrapper. I don't like Amalgam at all. I would rather play DPS Scrapper than Amalgam. And apparently it's not bad either. Like, the DPS Scrapper is pretty good. Too. Where's the tag though? That dude's gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. Why did he stay there by himself? He's still... Is he up or is he dead? He's dead. Why did he stay there by himself? Until someone killed him. I jumped in after him. I was hoping that maybe people would follow, but no. We have supplies. Let's grab the leather because it's mandatory. Dude was watch tag, might push if they come up. I still see a line covering the length of the wall. We need a tight dot on tag, not a line trailing the tag. True. Dude has a point. Don't I have any food for myself? There you go. A little bit of food. I don't have any oils? Apparently not. Well, at least a little bit of food. And some banners. Is there like a... Yeah, there is. Ooh, gold. Bounty. No. Maintenance. Oh, I typed Y instead of I. My bad. Let me grab 10 of these. I had a bunch of them right. Yeah, there we go. Those guys. They were just in the wrong spot. I usually have them next to the food, and they were way over here. Let me move them. Shouldn't like the healing utility be next to the healing food? Doesn't that make more sense? Let's grab some banners as well. Okay, anything else that we can use? What are these? Use some of these. What is this? What did I use? 50%. Oh, it's fine. We have been fed. When I joined this squad, there were parties. A little bit of an organization going on. Now it's... We still have like 7 people, 8, 9 people on blue border. One of them is in loading in the lobby. One is offline. Another one is also like in the login lobby. Blue map, offline. Blue map. I mean, since we took a break, we could have like cleaned up the squad a little bit because it had too many questionable players. Right, let's see how are you doing on the drops. I can claim the Queensdale Academy wand. Okay. 81% on Diamond Throne and 61% on Summer T-shirt. Okay. We're moving. Let's go, boys. Let me get my wand. Cerulean wand. Ooh. Looks pretty nice. And what's the other one? Oris? Oh, Eors. This one's pretty cute too. Not bad. 2 of them. 2 skins. I have Scepter on my I'm drawing a blank. I have a scepter on my specter. That's why I was drawing a blank. I knew there was a problem with it. I have a scepter on my specter. My specter uses a scepter. Say that 10 times fast. So SMS Green. And that's an organized group, and we are not that. There's a 12-man queue here. Are they portal bombing? I think that they want to portal bomb the greens. They're succeeding. Judging by the XP, that went well for them. Let me CC some of them, maybe? No. Okay, never mind. That's a good song for this. Oh, my nose is so itchy. I mean, we have quite a few people. I wonder if you can go for like a garrison or something. I'm healing the druid. I'm doing my part. Oh, greens are getting back up. Okay. Oh wait, my nose is so itchy. Oh my god. There must be a cat hair or something. There's no cats around. There's no cats around. That's so weird. You don't get to experience this too often. Are we chasing the greens? Or sorry, the reds. Man, you gotta love the super speed of the scrapper. This is one of the things that I miss the most. It just goes zoom zoom everywhere. So much super speed. I don't know if I got pushed, knocked back, or pulled. We're stacking now. When there's a lot of damage incoming. Yeah. Everybody wants the healsies. Also, I keep using my skills wrong. Very wrong. Gonna give you some stability. You have been saved. And some super speed. I mean, I'm using the skills wrong on my bow, not on the other one. But on my bow, I'm messing up badly. As I recall. Okay, I was knocking this relink. But yesterday there was stuff going on the map. Today there's stuff going on the map. I mean, there's tags on most maps. There have been yesterday and today as well. I mean, granted, it's not organized anywhere or anything. Not all of them guild raids or and stuff, but you know, still good. Are we gonna hit anything? Any walls? Oh, there you go. The squad has been a little bit cleaned up. Why do all the commanders choose the purple tag? What's with the purple tag? Why the purple? I know it's a me problem, but it's indirectly a them problem because I will lose that tag so fast. There's a lot of damage incoming. A lot of healing needed. I mean, in this scenario, I would rather be the healer than the DPS. Because at least I can heal myself. The other guys have to rely. As a DPS right now, when you're opening walls, you're just sitting there and taking damage. You can't do anything about it. You're just sitting there and being slowly killed and hoping that your healer is gonna do its job and keep you alive. You can't dodge roll, you can't get away, you can't do anything. I'm assuming we're taking down, yeah, we're taking down their sieges. Don't fall, don't fall. Everybody good? Good? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Like the first time ever when I picked up the heel scrapper, we went to... I don't remember if it was the green border or the red border garrison. Straight. Like, got onto the map, straight for the garrison. First time playing heel scrapper. We ended up taking the garrison and I ended up doing 1,000,000 and something heals. And yeah. Did that for like 2 years or something. Oh, our tag is way over here. That looks like a lot of enemies. And very laggy. Res. Baby gyro. New res. No. Oh, baby gyro never went off. No. We got Emblem of the Avenger for whatever reason. Okay. Oh yeah, what time is it? Let's see. It's almost midnight for me, guys. So I'm gonna leave the squad. It's a bit late, but yeah, the scrapper is pretty fun. I love the scrapper, and it's a bow wielding class. Even though I'm healing with it, at least it's a bow. Also, I was on the wrong bow. I should have switched to this bow. I forgot because I haven't played it in a while. But yeah, I'm gonna head off soon. And feed the cat and wind down for the evening. So I'm gonna do, while I do that, let me see if I can hand you off to someone, because I know you lurkers want to keep on the drop train. Let's see. Do we have any world versus world? No. We do have some world versus world. Who's streaming? What are they doing? We have a little bit of yeah, world versus world action happening. There you go. I'm gonna hand you off to another world versus world player. Playing Chrono, I guess? I don't know, looks fun. So yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for the follows and the lurks. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, and see y'all later.